Hi guys and welcome. We're about to jump into round 2. Before we do so, I want to talk a little bit about the sigils. There are 4 available to us, and you can use them before you kill a mini-boss, and after you kill that mini-boss they will respawn, and if you die they will respawn, and you can use those 4 sigils again. There is a speed, health regen, attack, and shield sigils. So the shield sigil gives you a pretty good shield, dulls all the incoming damage right down and reflects a lot of the casted projectiles back onto the caster. Very, very handy. The attack sigil boosts your weapon damage, the speed sigil boosts your speed and your movement speed, and the health regen sigil boosts your health regen to a pretty OP level. Don't be afraid to use them. It's how I got my first clear. Go through and use them. I will try and point out where to use them during the rounds themselves. So, but don't be afraid to use them. And then once you slowly get used to the different levels, you'll know when and where to use them to suit you best. So I'm not going to go over gear and build again. I'll leave a link in the description to round 1 where I go through my skills, CP, distribution, and some gear. So yeah, let's jump right into round 2. Okay, so as soon as we load in, we're going to want to run to the left and see the switch over there. We're going to run straight to the switch, and this is where we're going to spend most of our time throughout this whole level. So we're going to want to kill the mob that spawns right there at the lever, and let the others come to us. So the melee will come to us, and the little ranged ones will either spawn there in front of us, or they'll spawn across the other side, which we just range them down, which is quite easy if they're not hiding behind anything. And you can also throw the switch to give you a few seconds reprieve from the spinning blades. Now, I used to have a lot of trouble with this round because I concentrate on dodging the blades, and I would always die either from the mobs or just from wasting too much time trying to avoid the blades. So now we have the luxury with the Nightblade, the mana Nightblade, to heal through them. So as you can see, I just let them pass straight through me, and I either use shield or just heal through it. What you want to do is just not run with them. Is just to sit still and let them pass through you, so the time spent being hit by them is very minimum indeed. And just as you can see, we're concentrating on the one area here. Let the melee mobs come to you. Movement is really not good here for me anyway. I find it's easier just to sit in the one spot, and as you can see, I'm not too worried about the blades at all. I just sit in my refreshing path, and final health is ticking over all the time generally, so we're not too worried. This round, the 3 bosses at the end of this round are the most, for me, sustained challenging, because they become immune to attacks for a short period of time, and you have to concentrate on one, then the other, and then the other, and it can get you down a little bit on your resources. So come final round, the first one will spawn quite close to your switch that we just pulled, and we want to drop our ult on him and get him down as far as possible. I like to stay close to him, but sometimes you can entice him into an animation, which obviously takes up time and gives you more time to burn him, but generally he'll just go to his little hibernate stage quite quickly, as did that fella. As soon as that happens, just walk away from him, concentrate on the next guy, keep your buffs up, always keep refreshing path down and sit in it. It's just really good. It helps you a lot. So as we move on to the next one, always put refreshing path down. We want to always be in it to help with the heals. Keep buffs up and just keep rotating until you get them all down. Once you get the first one down, it becomes much easier. The other 2 will go down quickly. So just keep chipping away at them, and you'll get there. This is a perfect spot here to use a sigil, be it the damage one to to boost your damage a little bit, or the shield. The other two sort of don't help too much, but yeah, the damage and the shield one in this scenario is probably going to be the better option. Help you chew them down a lot quicker, especially on that execute phase, so don't be afraid to use them. So as we start executing them all, just remember to keep refreshing path up, keep your pots, keep taking pots as you need them. It is a tough fight, and lots of heavy attacking to get back Magicka. And refreshing path is just OP in this, it's going to help you out immensely. Repair up, and yeah, that's level 2 done, and onward to level 3.